How much core strength you actually need for a handstand is such a wildly misunderstood concept. Some people treat it like salvation itself, while others dismiss it entirely, saying you need nothing at all. But the truth predictably sits awkwardly in the middle.
First and most importantly, core strength and balance are two completely separate entities.
You can have all the core strength in the world,
But that doesn't equate to the same strength as your shoulders being strong enough to hold the center of mass above them, nor that your hands understand how to create corrections.
planks do not teach balance, and a hollow hold is a very different type of stressor, especially when you consider what direction gravity is applying resistance. There's also quiet whispers saying you only need as much core as you do to stand on your feet. But this completely ignores the fact that your lower half is far heavier than your upper half, and that when you're learning to balance, there will always be overcorrections. Movements the core can help cancel out.
If you weren't gifted with open shoulders, your core has to be strong enough to stop the spine from holding that additional weight in extension. Now, if your shoulders are perfectly open and your balance allows you to get away with making minimal corrections, then yes, you can get away with balancing with almost no core whatsoever.
But those aren't the people who core drills are normally prescribed for. The core, like most systems in the body, isn't one monolithic strength. Hollow doesn't guarantee compression. Compression doesn't mean you can pull your way out of extension. And twisting doesn't equal lateral flexion. Each is specific, which is why hundreds of V-ups adds nothing to your ability to be able to balance a handstand. So how much core do you actually need for a basic two-arm? If you can hold a hollow body for 30 to 60 seconds while still breathing normally, that's plenty. And if you struggle to trust me on that, next time you're doing a chest to wall, see how long it takes for your core to be the main failing point.